In an art competition, a young girl painted nothing more than a few simple lines. Yet when an old, seasoned painter looked at her work, he felt utterly inadequate. Overwhelmed by frustration and shame, he tore his own painting to pieces. In reality, the girl had only entered the competition for the prize money she desperately needed it to pay for her sick father's medical treatment. The first round ended quickly. The judges were deeply moved by her artwork and without hesitation selected her to advance. Just then, the prince noticed a butterfly in the girl's painting. Its style was strikingly similar to a forged piece he had seen before. His expression darkened as he firmly declared that any contestant suspected of plagiarism would be disqualified from the competition. The other judges echoed his verdict, and the girl was ruthlessly eliminated. Heartbroken, she turned to leave. But at that moment, something miraculous occurred. Real butterflies flew into the hall and landed directly on her painting. Everyone was stunned. The head of the art school instantly realized that the girl's art possessed a living soul, and he promptly handed her a pass to the next round. Soon after, the second round began. The theme was a horse galloping through flowers. For years, the girl had survived by copying and selling reproductions of other people's paintings to afford her father's medicine, which had severely damaged her right hand. Despite the excruciating pain, she wrapped a cloth around her injured hand and gritted her teeth as she picked up her brush. While the other contestants meticulously crafted lifelike horses, the clock continued to tick away. When the judges reviewed the entries, one artist's work left them in awe: a magnificent horse charging through a sea of blossoms, executed with masterful technique. They awarded him top scores. Seeing this, the girl grew increasingly anxious. When the judges finally reached her canvas, they were baffled. There was no horse, only a dense swarm of painted butterflies. They were about to disqualify her for failing to adhere to the theme. However, as the prince gazed at her painting, a vivid scene unfolded in his imagination: a horse racing furiously through a flower field, petals flying from beneath its hooves, with a cloud of butterflies chasing after the swirling blossoms. He shared this vision with everyone, and they finally understood the girl's painting was not meant to be seen with the eyes alone, but to be felt with the heart and imagination. Her artistry was far ahead of all the others. As a result, she received a perfect score for this round. The final round was an art auction. Since the girl was an unknown artist, no one showed any interest in buying her painting at first. Witnessing this, the prince stepped forward and placed an opening bid of $1 million. Inspired by his lead, other wealthy bidders joined in, driving the price ever higher. In the end, a man won the painting with a staggering bid of $4 million.